Chinese person versus Conqueror. Look at this one now. So the Chinese fellas going as the Chinese there. China playing as China. Very convenient. And then Conqueror is playing Germany again. So we'll see a China versus Germany now. This time, I believe... I think China's got it. Because I think typically China can handle Germany's pretty well on average. As long as they're not fumbling their troops and stuff and they're keeping up with the numbers. Yeah, that's why I say at least. Alright, so Explorer's going to get down the trading post there. Let's see what the Explorer can do here. So Ludwig has access to an 80 food treasure. That's a much better one than the 30 food one. So just pick that one up right there. Keep going. Perfecto. This guy's market ready with the hunting dog so he can get maximum food gather rate on these other wagons. Very nice. It's about 1 coin away. Now we can get hunting dogs out of that market. Very good. That'll optimize his other wagons quite good there. And back to China now. I want to see what sort of consulate option the China goes for. Is he going to go for the French allies or is he going to go for the Russian allies? That's a good question, actually. We'll see here. First is first, you get the T export card, which is coming in right now. Gives you a consulate, 200 wood value. The export is about 100 export value, since it gives you 100 export. So basically, they're already there between the 200 wood and the 100 export value. Again, from the card, it's like in the 300 crate shipment of some kind. And then on top of that, if it wasn't already good enough, it gives you an export trickle for the rest of the game. So it's indeed a very valuable card, you know. And it really is how China defines their build order in Definitive Edition. It's very different than how China would play in Legacy, like in Wars of Liberty, for instance. They wouldn't be getting a consulate for a very... Well, when I play Chinese in Wars of Liberty, I usually use my crates to get a consulate, so I can utilize some of the more powerful units that Wars of Liberty gives me. But outside of that, you really wouldn't be seeing the consulate right away for the Chinese in Legacy, just because they don't have a way of getting it so early that the T export card does here. So it looks like the China does go for French allies. They're going to pick up the 400 food. It's basically like a really good food technology compared to the simple 300 food infinite shipment that the Chinese get in Legacy. Definitely adding in another 100 food can always help you out a lot more with your economy there, yeah. Just gonna pick up that food right away and then go for likely the porcelain tower. Likely. Could also go for Summer Palace. We have seen those here. Let's see what this is. It is a porcelain tower, yep. So we are going to be seeing a fast fortress. Or maybe not. I mean, look, he's got a full hand in AIDS too. You know, he's got the Chukanu, Quangs, Stepriders. He's got the Flamethrower Castle. He even has the White Banner Army, the Mandarin Duck Squad. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the Mandarin Duck Squad. That's always good because it gives you about 8 Chukanus. So it's like getting another Chukanu shipment. Plus it gives you a Flamethrower on top of it. So it's like really strong anti-infantry. So he's got like a full hand in AIDS too here. He even has his Shaolin Rattan shields as well. And then when we look at AIDS 3, we're talking Arquebusiers, Kijiks, 5 Meteor Hammers, 7 Mortars, 9 Manchu, and about 9 Iron Troops there. Very nice. And then the Biang Army. Perfect. See? Very good. Comes in above 700 coin. Perfect. Yeah. So yep, indeed, this is going to be a naked fast fortress because you see coin being the first card got in Age 2. And after that, we'll either see wood or we'll see probably the Step Riders be used as a pressure card to try to hold the enemy back while you're preparing the Age 3. Yep, that's going to be the likely move there, I would say. Yeah. So that's what we'll likely find out. Yeah. Comes the settler waggies. Perfect. About a 6 settler value. So beautiful. Not including the 2 free Yulons you get with the card since you're Germany. Germany will open stable and try to raid the China, perhaps with these Yulons, right? So it's gonna get about probably 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, definitely can get 4 of them. Yep, 4 Yulons there, right? Yeah, no, I think he's just gonna get 4 of them. If he gets 5, that can be great too. But yeah, yep, gets 5 Yulons, great. Adding in about 3 to 4 more Yulons there for Germany. China is getting the Zweihanders with Germany. Ah, interesting choice. We haven't actually seen that at all in this tournament. That's a pretty rare option. You know, going with the Zweihanders. So these are Doppelsolners, so they'll have a nice splash attack here. There they are. Pretty solid. Let's see if these Zweihanders can hold off all those Yulons effectively. You should be able to with their splash attack, but we'll find out. So it goes for the Confucian Academy down there, which is pretty solid. How many bills on that? About 8, so going for maximum age of time, it looks like. Yep. The Zweihanders connect with the Yulons, but they retreat. Only taking down, I think, 1 of the Yulons, yeah. Wonder what shipment China's going to be getting in Fortress Age. We'll have to find out there what they do. Yep. Very nice. Give some TC. Very nice indeed. Oh, get that crossbowman, perfect. Aquabiziers, beautiful, very nice. Intervention, beautiful. And here comes 10 Kijiks as well. So is he sticking to Germany? Yes, he is. So he's going to get a big boost of Zweihanders from that, as well as a nice batch of Kijiks. Whereas the Germany is also aging up with the Exiled Prince for a quick age up, and they'll be able to start reinforcing with war wagons, skirmishers for the most part. So yeah, I think tactically the Germany is looking better because clearly the score advantage is there. He's got more resources in his back pocket. Also, I think his troops will be pretty good in this matchup, the skirms and the war wagons. So I think this trying to play it a bit too unorthodox to, you know, perform at the level that I would normally expect here. Yeah. That's where I think mainly it's going wrong for the most part, is basically normally China's going to go for a big mass of different things. This one just seems to be trying to guard himself with like doppelsoldiers, which is totally odd, you know. Absolutely odd, yeah. I'm assuming he's going to get another batch when he hits another 400, another batch of 400 export. He's going to go for the Mosley-Andas, yeah. He's going to get veteran on the Kijiks, so he's not going for Biang army, he's just going straight up veteran. Is he going to get Arquebusiers, or... Nah, he can't even, because look at how many veteran Yuans he's got. He's upgrading the veteran now, plus he's got the 8 skirmisher ship in it. Yeah, this Germany is a lot more prepared here, you can tell. Stats-wise, so that's going to be a huge dilemma there for the opponent, absolutely. Big time, yeah. And here comes the scrims and Newlands, see? This war cabinet should be going down very quickly, yeah. Oh, here comes the meteor hammers, though. They can make a difference. Because they have a range of about 4, so they don't have to go as far to hit the skirms. They can sometimes even hit the skirms behind the Yuans, yeah. Unfortunately, I think it's going to go in the favor of Conquerer. Unless he gets some really good RNG with the Disciples. He's getting a ton of Disciples, though, yeah. No, that was noticed. Wow. Just not enough troops. Just not enough troops there, sadly. If he had, like, a couple of decent Chinese soldiers there on top of the Zuianders, I think it would have been good, but yeah, just not hitting the spot here. Now he's gonna get Forbidden Army, he's gonna get a Flying Crow. I don't see them really lasting long versus these war wagons at all. Because look how much damage this does. It does about 126 damage per shot. That's really big. It's very big for an H3 unit. Yeah, look at them just shred these units here. Because that's supposed to be like the most elite cavalry you can get is China. So if those are going down that quick, it's looking like a GG there. Yeah.